She sat above a crack in the earth, high on fumes, and what she said could start wars or end empires. But was the Oracle of Delphi truly divine, or was she the ancient world's most dangerous manipulator? Today, we head to ancient Greece to meet a woman who whispered prophecies from the shadows. She was believed to speak for Apollo himself, but was the truth far more human and political? The Oracle of Delphi, called the Pythia, wasn't just some random priestess. She was the most powerful woman in the Greek world. Chosen from the local village, she had to be older, of pure character, and lived a simple life. Once chosen, she gave up everything: her name, her family, and any personal identity. From then on, she was the voice of Apollo. But here's the catch: her prophecies were always vague, wrapped in riddles. Some say she was wise, others say she was manipulated. For centuries, people thought she had divine powers. But science tells another story. Beneath the temple of Apollo, there's a fault line leaking ethylene gas, a sweet-smelling substance that can cause hallucinations and euphoria. The oracle didn't sit on a throne. She sat on a tripod above the fissure, breathing in the fumes until she entered a trance. So yes, she may have been literally high when delivering her prophecies, but what she said could still topple kings. When King Croesus of Lydia asked if he should invade Persia, the oracle answered, "If you cross the river, a great empire will fall." Croesus smiled, crossed the river, and his own empire was the one that collapsed. And she told Athens they would be saved by a wall of wood during the Persian invasion. Some thought it meant fortifications, but Themistocles interpreted it as warships, and he was right. But again, it was all in how you read the riddle. Delphi wasn't just a temple. It was a hub of influence, and the oracle was its star. Cities made massive offerings to the temple, hoping for favorable predictions. Some historians think the oracle's divine messages were shaped by priests behind the curtain, using her to steer politics in their favor. So was she a holy messenger, or a brilliant puppet in an ancient propaganda machine? So, what happened to the oracle? As Rome rose and Christianity spread, belief in Apollo and the oracle's power began to fade. By the 4th century CE, the Emperor Theodosius I banned pagan temples. The gas stopped flowing, the prophecies stopped coming, and the once mighty Oracle of Delphi fell silent. After nearly 1,000 years of shaping history, her voice was lost. Like smoke from the fissure she once sat upon. The Oracle of Delphi was a legend, a symbol, and maybe even a scam. But for centuries, her riddles ruled empires and changed the course of history. Subscribe to Chomp History for more stories.